The pendant glows. So what's behind door number 1? Ooh, treasures. Charm top. Full ether. And a wallet. Not that. I assume the charm top is some type of equip. Yep. Turns XP into gold. Well, that's not going to be useful for a while. Alright. Out of there. Another door. Open the other door. More treasures. Full ether. Gold stud. And a magic tab. Sweet! Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. I am Coolican Dragoon. In the last episode we got thrown out of the Kingdom of Zeal. We can't go back to that time period since the portal has been sealed, and so now we have to find a more different way to go, but we do have the ability finally to open all those strange doors, which you've actually seen me now open 2 of them here in 2300 AD. What I have also done is I went back to the first portal that we used to come here to 2300 and used it again because that will unlock it at the end of time, which is very nice. And now we're going to the sewer access, which we've already been here, so everything's already done. We can just waltz our way through here. And I mean, even if you chose not to do this before the first time you come here and want to go through it now, you are way over leveled for this area, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. So now we're down here in the Keeper's Dome. Hello, new. The professor's programming was, in a sense, his own eulogy. Soon too, I will be able to sleep forever. But first, there is one thing I must do. Program error, my memory breaks have failed. That's too bad. But now, we can open up this door as well, which is the door that we saw in the flashback to kind of tell us, huh? I see shinies. Many shinies. To those who opened the door, I am Balthazar, the Guru of Reason. I once lived in the Kingdom of Zeal. That's impressive, because the Kingdom of Zeal is still several thousand years BC. I don't remember the exact time period off the top of my head. A great disaster in Zeal somehow threw me into this era. To my surprise, Lavos existed here, and I suspect in other periods as well. Aeons ago, Lavos descended from the heavens. Burrowing deep into the world's core, he began to consume our planet's energy and grow stronger. Lavos disappeared briefly when he was summoned away by a mighty wizard who lived in Guardia in the year 600. In 1999, Lavos claimed this area and reigns from high atop Death Peak. Lavos continues to replicate like a giant parasite. Ugh, replication. Forced to live here, I continue to conduct research on Lavos, but I am growing old. It is impossible to keep sane in such trying times. So before I lose it completely, I shall safeguard my data in my ultimate creation. How I long to return home, but I have grown frail. So you who have opened the door, I leave things in your hands. Only by mastering time itself do you stand a chance against Lavos. The odds will be against you, but you are true heroes. The world is in your hands. Open now the last door and take what you find there. My last invention. My wings of time. So, by opening this door, we enter and see a strange device. This must be the invention Balthazar spoke of. The Wings of Time. I believe I have heard of this device. Yes, in fact, I would be much more surprised if you hadn't heard of it. Now, how do I get in it? I want to get inside the wings. Get me. Yeah, let me in. Let me in. Can I not get in the wings yet? Oh, that makes me sad. Let me get into my time machine. Oh, nope. Here we go. The new. Scared you, didn't I? It is me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Anyway, there's something I need to explain. Namely, how to transcend time. Press the Y button for the time gauge. Then use the left and right buttons to select an era. Oh yeah, before you go, why don't you... Anyways, name my time machine. And we're going to keep the name as it is, Epoch. Hop aboard. Instructions for the time machine are as follows. The Y button displays the time gauge, blah, 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 blah. Press the A button to board and get off the device and warp through time. End professor's message. So, what we have now been given access to... Well, take off! So what we now have is a machine that will allow us to transcend time. I don't know why my time gauge is not working. I hope that changes. Or else this is going to be a very, very difficult thing to do. We're all right, aren't we? Even in my time, we did not have such devices. Epoch's capable of this? So now, you can see, we have moved through time to a different time and place. And that is the ability that we basically get through this device, is now we have the ability to move between time. Get back on the device. This is going to be hard. It appears I'm going to have a problem with the fact that I can't see my time gauge. That will make things more difficult to try to figure out exactly where I am going. I'm back in the snowy landscape. That's not where I want to go right now. That's right there. This is the year 1000, I believe. Oop. So I think this should be the year 600, which is where I actually want to go first. Here we go. I want to go to the year 600 because there are now multiple things we can actually do throughout this, throughout time here. Where are they? I'm looking for the boxes, the more special boxes. Because you remember all of the treasure chests that kept saying, has been sealed by magical force. You can't open it. Well, we can open them. Finally. But we may not want to open them. As surprising as that may be to some people. Because what we want to do is a couple of them here in this time period, in 600, so I can find any of them. I know where a couple of them are, but I don't remember where they all are off the top of my head. Oh, what was it? A couple of them actually can be upgraded. One should be here in the inn. I think this is one of the upgradable ones. So what you do is come up here and check it. The box has been found. Open, you may have what's inside. Something is reacting to pennant. Take the item inside. No. Choose? No. Anytime that you can in the year 600. Because what happens is we have the opportunity to actually have the item upgrade, or it actually gets better over time. So what we're doing now, there should be, I think there's one down here. Yep. You see, it just automatically gave me the item. So anytime you have the option to take the item, tell it no. Because what we can do is we can come back in the year 1000, and we can actually go back to those chests and open them again there, and the item will actually have improved. I have to see here. I don't think there's a chest. Nope, no chest over here. It's got to be, it's on the way up. I just don't remember which side on the way up. Oh. Alt Chrono. That's because I'm awesome. Nonsense. Use of the day. I just cooked. I'm whipping up a victory meal. Something real fancy. Victory meal. I'm actually starting to get hungry. Here's the black box. Something's inside. No, I do not want to take out what is inside. I want to leave it there. You do have to check the box first. There's no jumping straight to the year 1000. And then, there's no jumping to the year 1000 and taking the item then and then coming back and getting it here. No, you have to check it in the year 600, then go to the year 1000 and collect it there. That will be the upgraded version of those items. And then, of course, you can come back. What we'll do then is we'll come back here to the year 600 and recollect all of them. Because although, you know, they won't technically be as good, they're still decent items. Was there any going up on the other side? I used to have a chart. I'll have to see if I still have a chart where all these treasure chests actually are. Nope. Nope. And this is all the way up here. I don't think there's any in the Queen's room. No, I don't see anything. Okay. Moving on out of here. Where are you all? There's a couple more of them, I believe, dotted around somewhere. A couple more of the ones that I actually want to find. I'm more interested right now in finding the items that we can improve, that get upgraded over time. I don't think there's any. Nope, nothing down there. Okay. And I want to check the Southern Kingdom, or South Continent, excuse me. That's not the important one. That is a side quest that we'll get to later. Not right now. And nope, nothing in here. The robots need to sleep. Nothing in there. What do you guys have to say now? Could I have fallen for that? For my dear departed wife's sake, I vow to keep my feet on the ground. Listen to you. Who was going to around telling everyone that you raced a hero, huh? Yeah, that dad kind of went a little stir-crazy happy. But that was a while ago now. I've done so many things since then. Alright, is there anything over here? Yes, there are. 2 of them. And nope. And nope. Okay. It should be all the ones I can get to. There's also the village, the other village, the village of monsters, but I don't think I can get there because it doesn't technically exist right now. So I am going to jump ahead to the year 1000. I'm also gonna have to look in to see if I can find a way to get the time gauge to show up. I don't know why it's not showing up right now. Okay, so now we come back down here. We haven't been down here in a very long time. We'll go to the mayor's manor. Alright, where are those boxes? Here they are. So we get white vest powers up, received white mail. And then this one, Black vest powered up to blackmail. So you can see there now we have slightly better versions of them. The blackmail absorbs shadow hits, and the white mail absorbs lightning. You can also see they basically have the same defensive power. So it's just going to come down to a particular battle on whether or not which one of the two that you actually use. Okay, so now we need to travel back up top. And where's the inn? Yeah, that's the mayor's manor. He has nothing. Nothing! And we can finally get this Bucks and the Truce in. And you will have upgraded. Yes, I know. I'm opening it. Blue vest powers up. Found blue mail. And of course, blue mail, I believe, is water. Yep, water hits. And like I said, all of the mails have the same defensive power, and I believe all the vests have the same defensive power when we go back to get them as well. Sneak my way through Garuda Forest here. If I can actually sneak my way through. I don't really want to fight the enemies because they're so weak. Here we go. Back to the palace. It's terrorists! This is not good. What is going on? Oh, I haven't fixed that problem yet. I'll worry about doing that later. I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode for right now, guys. In the next episode, we'll be getting some more treasure chests, and we'll be traveling our way back to our snowy landscape to save the world from Lavos. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Take care.